Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Kiki here with Kannon Studios. And today's video is a project I started a while back, but I'm just now getting around to finishing it, and that is my Resident Evil 1 keys. As some of you may know, I am a big Resident Evil fan, and I did used to stream it on Twitch occasionally, so feel free to stick around to see how I've created my keys. So this was my first 3D modeling project for Blender. I specifically picked these Resident Evil keys for my first project. I thought that they would be a cool piece for my living room because I am a big Resident Evil fan and I always thought the keys were really cool and it'd be cool to recreate them and have a set of my own. So I included the closet key, so there is a total of 5 keys that I've created from Resident Evil 1, the first Resident Evil. I also took in consideration of the remake of the game. They did enhance the keys and add more details, so I made sure to look at those as well. All the keys feature a front and back side, which are different, and I tried to stay pretty true to the source material that I was following, but also this was just a fun project to do. Now that I had all of my keys 3D modeled, I printed them on my Elegoo Saturn. Some of the supports I did leave on while I was curing, just to prevent any kind of deformations or sagging. I did remove some of them before I cured, and now I'm just removing the remainder after I cured, and I will be sanding and cleaning them up to get them ready for painting. So for these pieces, I first did filing for any areas that needed a lot of sanding, and then went in with sandpaper, and then I went in and cleaned up any leftover residue that could interfere with painting. So I did multiple sets of these keys. The first set is the smaller set, and then I decided to go a little bit bigger with the keys, and I'm happy with this overall larger size, which will also be able to pick up more details. Now that I have all my pieces cleaned up, I just used spray paint primer in black. This is about what one coat coverage looks like, which they look pretty good. And now I'm going to be moving on to painting. So for the smaller details, I used this magnifying mirror to kind of help me with the tinier details, but most of it had just been free-handed. took me a bit long to finish these because at one point I did have to repaint them, and the second job came out a lot better. So here's the comparison of the keys to the references. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for another project. These keys did take quite a bit of time to make, but I have more videos and projects on the way, so I hope you guys subscribe for more new content. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for anyone who has made it to the end of my key video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love my new keys, by the way, and if you want to stick around to just see some Resident Evil costumes I have made, please feel free. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.